Hello, my name is Carl. Nice to meet you and welcome back to Tries Through Daybreak. So before we start, up there is about the giveaway that we're having till the 12th of February about a limited collection edition of Tries Through Daybreak of any kind, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 5, for Nintendo Switch of Steam, and the pre-order of Tries Through in the Sky, this remake, and Crimson Sin 2 game, physical, digital, and all of that stuff. So that up there, link, rules, and everything. So to do these connections, so of course, once group decide to take a short break, everyone split up so they free time. Okay. It's good to see you, Spriggan. Thanks for coming by. No problem. Didn't expect to get a request from you of all people, though. What gives? Why don't you want Agnes to know? Oh, I just don't want her to worry for no good reason, that's all. Sure, that's all. What's the real reason? Because it'd be more fun to take care of it, it's just the two of us. Fun, huh? You always have an interesting definition of that. Don't get me wrong, I really don't want to concern Agnes with this either. I'll take your word of it. You say you guys are having some kind of problem in the neighborhood around Aramis? Right, in short, we seem to be having some people who are trying to spy on our students of late. Not something you really want to hear people talk about to the police or the guild about? Not yet. My source of this information is the kind of I rather share with the police in particular, if you understand me. Fair enough, I won't stick my nose where it isn't wanted either. Then, if we are talking about kids being spied on here, then conventional wisdom would suggest these people are scoping them out to kidnap them later. Won't be all that surprising consider how many kids therefore come from money. Even so, with the sort of security that campus has got, they got their work cut out for them. They do, but the signs are there nevertheless. Plus, these people don't have to strike on campus to cause troubles. Once the students leave campus, they are out of security guards' orbit. Right, which is exactly what they will be doing sooner rather than later. I see where this is going. Exactly, our big trip coming up puts me in a real bind. With the students operating on their own outside of campus, it'd be impossible for me to be in all places at once to keep an eye on things. Which is why I prefer if we can get all of this straightened out before we leave, so I can put these idiot machinations to bed once and for all. Sounds like there is more to this than meets the eye, but even without me knowing, I understand where you're coming from. Nothing we should put on back burner, that's for sure. So does that mean you will help me? I come this far, so may as well. Plus I'm curious what will make it so fun, as you put it. Guessing you have some sort of reason you want me to help you specifically? I do. I have a good hunch as to who may be behind this. He's the kind of person who do the best to handle with your help. Of course, I want to make it worth your time too, so I arrange a special award for you in addition to your usual commission. There is a famous ice cream maker in Libera who put out a brand new gelato flavor. A favor that I just so happened to flow to me all the way from Gracel. You interested? Interested? The flavor's the hottest topic right now in the Sweets magazine I read? I thought I ordered for that stuff backed up all the way to next year. What can I say? If I want your service, I got to make sure I come prepare. It's the last thing I could do. You know me too well, kitty. If that's on the line, you can damn sure I'll earn my keep. Let's get to work. Okay, now the plan is set up. All that's left is to take action during their school trip. Remember that we are only helping you because our boss trusts your plan to work this better go off without a hitch. Of course it will. Just follow the plan and soon we'll be rolling in a ransom thought. I'm not part of the Dollar family. It's my responsibility to see things through. And that's not all. If students continue getting kidnapped, the student council president will have to involve herself soon enough. The situation will soon demolish her reputation, and as she lay in shambles, we can lure her in with the kidnapped student. What the hell? I finally will be able to exact revenge on the accursed RENNE bride. Oh my god, he said his name. Her name. You shut up. I'm certain my father will be most pleased when he hears about this. My Ronald, you are a devoted man, aren't you? I'm most amazed you still remember me after all this time. I ain't so sure that daddy's boy like him is the kind fan club you wanna have after you. What in the world are you doing here? I had my suspicion that you would be the one pulling the strings here, Ronald Griffith. That jogs my memory a little. I indirectly deal with this brat before. This is your former classmate, yeah? The one that had a bone to pick up with you and ended up... The very same. You were most helpful digging up information on his father at the time, even if it was through our mutual reporter acquaintance Dingo! I must extend my thanks again for assisting me then. You two have no idea what the hell you put us through after you ruining my father's career. No, I don't. And I could care less. Either. You two were just asking for it. So let me recapitulate here. Your great plan was to engineer a series of kidnappings to, as you put it in Kent, your revenge on me. What a tedious and oblique way of going about things you have. Give him some credit. His brain may not be turning on right after what you did to him. Probably scare him shitless of a face-to-face confrontation. You strike a good point there. I don't make fun of me. Me joining the Dollar family was all so I could make you pay. We are a mafia with roots dating back to the very history of the Republic. We are not to be messed with. So don't you dare underestimate me. Man, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. I will say the Dollar family figures in at about the third largest mafia in the Republic. They vied for the second spot a year ago just behind Haven. Back then they held an immense amount of power. However, Almara's recent moves have managed to displace them for their zone of influence, and they haven't been as active as a result. Shut up! I don't want to hear Almara's name anywhere in relation to us. Oh my, is Almara yet another sore spot for you? My apologies. That was so inconsiderate of me. You bitches are really asking for it now. I may have to fast track things now, but you falling straight into my hands must be a blessing from Adios herself. Thank you for saving me the trouble. To show my gratitude, I'll give you a demonstration of the true darkness this world is capable of. What's so damn funny? Pardon me, Ronald. I couldn't quite help myself. Such a cute declaration to make towards me. Of all people, you're out of your depth. Should we spriggan? Fine. But I ain't doing all the work here. I have a message I need them to hear loud and clear. Joe, you don't ever try to harm my students. You don't scare me. It won't take me 10 minutes with you until every bone in your body is crying in pain. No, Ren, where? No, Ren. Oh, okay. Oh. I thought we were going to fight, and then I'm like, no, Ren, your weapon, don't be supporting. Those gangsters from last year were nothing compared to us, so how we didn't even get a scratch in. You were right about one thing. It indeed take less than 10 minutes. Now that I think about it, I remember one of our grunts talking about getting their shit kicked in by a student before. Shit, I think this is that Arkwright dude that's been making waves all over. Wait, the ones that's been messing with Almara? What the hell is he doing here? This ain't no joke, we got no chance against him. Run, everyone! I'm gonna guess they were pretty low on the family's pecking orders, but I still expect them to put up a better fight. Wait, please! What was it, Ronald, that you said before? Oh, I know! Something about demonstrating the true darkness this war is capable of. The sheer audacity to even dare utter that. You, who's never had the courage to truly gaze at the abyss and have it stare back at you. Maybe it's about time I'll show you the true despair of that darkness. Oh dear, we have reached the same outcome as before. I expected all the bravado to take him further this time. At least we managed to clean up last time leftovers, so things should be spick and span from here on. That we have, I must thank you again for your help. That's one more time to add to that tally. You probably didn't even need me here, let's be honest. You come a long way from the kitty I first met. Good work today, Renne. Likewise. You know...
That wasn't a bad way to kill time.
Oh.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my